Hello, welcome to this new video about Mad Kangaroo contest today with new problem. So let's try to solve this problem. Okay, it looks like our okay. One piece of cloth, a number on one piece of cloth, a number with 10 digits is written. However, the cloth is folded and only is folded. Number is fold, only the first two digits 29 are visible. Okay. Question is how many digits the square of the written number have of the written number have. Okay. Let's try to solve this problem. Okay. Again, this is a kangaroo math contest problem. Kangaroo math contest. Kangaroo math contest. Okay, looks very difficult problem, right? Because we have this number which have 100 digits. Oh, sorry for that. Digits. Very, very scary problem. It was spooky problem. But we need to know that in solving problems, we need to use strategies. And the strategies are very important for try to tackle solve problems. And the strategy that we will use today, I'm going to use called put in green, which is called look for a pattern. It is written in other form and pattern. It's good. Okay, look for a pattern. Look for a pattern consists in making different examples with different numbers. So I'm going to use like 9 square is 91, 10 square is 100, 100 square is equal to 1 and 10. So with these few examples, you can see that something happens when you square this number, this kind of number, and you try to find the digits that the square of this number has, because you can see that here how many zeros we have. 2, and if we square this number we have 4 zeros, and happen in this example. So let's try if we can say something about the square of this type of numbers. We can take, we want to see clear, this number is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 10. And if we square this number, so we need just, because we know that 10 squared is 100, like take every number and put a 0, or add a 0 for every 10 number. So this is this 10 with other 0, and we do the same with the other 10, the other 10, the other 10, and the other 10. So how many zeros we have here? So we have here 5 zeros, and we have here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 digits. So it means that we already know that we can find the digits of these kind of numbers if we square them. So that idea, let's try to do something. Suppose that A is this number is 1 0 0 0 0, and this is a 100 digits number, and if we square this number, it will be 1, the same quantity of zeros, which are 99, and we need to add the other quantity of zeros, also 99. So you can recall the problem that if you square this kind of number to double or twice the number of zeros. So this now is a 100. This is a many digits have this number is 199 here plus another plus, so this is 100 and 100. So okay, 199 digits has this number. Okay, so this is a very good idea for trying to solve our problem. And then what's the next step? So what can happen with our number? So the question now here is what could be the question? So it should be 199 the answer? Look like or we need to find our ceiling, because this is an example, and the number which we have is 29. So we are not sure about that. And now on we need to find ours as a ceiling. We need to find a ceiling. We need to find a ceiling, right? Ceiling, sorry. Sorry for my English, I'm learning. Should be 199 the answer. And so we need to find our ceiling, right? How can we do that? If maybe we can take another number. Let's take b is equal to this number. This number 0 0 0, all these zeros, but this is a number of 101 digits. And doing the same, mean the same. B square. B square. How many digits? How many digits it will have? How many digits? So sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 81, 100 zeros, and we add same quantity, 100 zeros. Also, this is a 201 digit number. Okay, right. So now we have a ceiling for the digits that our number can have, could have. So, so with this idea is telling us that the number of digits, that our number is square of digits, no, sorry, it's telling us that the number of digits that the square of a number will have or could have is 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 we can call it x, our answer, and could be less or equal to 109 and less than 100 201 digits. So this is our answer. X is our answer. X is our answer. Answer. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is, in another example, I'm going to try to see if our number 29, a 100 digit number, can have can has 199 digits if I square it. And for that, I'm going to make the same idea, but I'm going to take this bigger number, which has 100 digits also, and I'm going to square it. So the square will be 25, and the number of zeros are 99. And if we square, remember that we add twice the number of zeros. So this will be a number with 100. This is 100, 100, what? 200, 200 digits. 200 digits. 200 digits has this number. So now you can see that we clearly found that this number, because we know that our number 29, which is a 100 digits number, is less than this number, which is also 100 digit number. And we know that this number has more digits if we square it. So if we recall this idea, if we recall this idea, looking for a ceiling. Oh, sorry. Oh. Because we look for a ceiling. We look for a ceiling, and this ceiling is really, this number is bigger. This number is bigger and have 200 digits. So this number is less, and we know that it would have 199 digits. So the only way that can happen is this number, if we square this number, our number, this number, square this number, it will have 199 digits if we square it. So we solve this problem. How you can also found question. Remember, if you have another question or something, you can put it in the comments. So now the answer is for this problem is 199. So remember that what we did here, we look for a pattern, we make little examples and find something very interesting with this kind of number is if we square them, then we suppose another numbers which were close to our number, our magic number, old number. So with that, we could find how we found that this could be the number of digits that our number would have if we square them. But to make sure of that, we take bigger numbers and count the digits that it would have if we square it. So with that in mind, we treat it again. So we found a bigger number has more digits. We square it. So makes us make us to think that 199 could be or is the number of digits we square it. So thank you for seeing this video, and bye.